Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to inaugurate 91 FM transmitters tomorrow in a move to boost radio connectivity in the country. Deputy Chief Minister Meghalaya visited Khanduli to oversee situation in the areas. Load shedding to continue due to insufficient rainfall, says Power Minister. And Turam Medical College is progressing. Government yet to finalize Shillong Medical College, says Health Minister. And now for the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate 91 FM transmitters of 100 watt tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. via video conferencing. The inauguration will give a further boost to radio connectivity in the country. In Meghalaya, new FM transmitters will be inaugurated at Nongstoin and Williamnagar. FM transmitter community radio station Nongstoin would be operating at 100.1 MHz FM band, while the other one at Williamnagar would be operating at 100.9 MHz FM band. The 100-watt transmitter is expected to be heard in around 400 square kilometer area, delivering a bouquet of various programs of entertainment and education to the listeners in the town and nearby villages. The new transmitter have been installed in 84 districts across 18 states and 2 union territories. A special focus of this expansion has been on enhancing coverage in aspirational districts and in border areas. Referring to the incident at Khanduli village, where a tax gate of Assam's Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council was removed by local youths as soon as it was installed. Deputy Chief Minister Meghalaya visited Khanduli on Tuesday to oversee the situation. During his visit, he spoke to the police personnel, heads of both states, to continue to bring out and maintain a peaceful environment between Assam and Meghalaya. It may be also mentioned that the Dorbashna of Khanduli had on Monday organized a protest rally against the setting up of the tax gate. Meghalaya Power Minister A.T. Mondal on Wednesday said that the present power scenario will continue till there is relief from the monsoon. Speaking to reporters, he said that the rain this time round is very irregular, unlike the previous years where the states used to get rainfall even during the month of February and March. He observed that there are many areas in neighbouring states are already receiving good rainfall. Meanwhile, he informed that they had to completely shut down the Leshka Hydel Power project as there is no water, and further stated that even in Umyam, the storage capacity has gone down.
Nothing to do with previous government and all these things. See, this time rain is very erratic, unless other years where you used to receive rainfall in the month of February, March also. This time we are in a continuing situation. Though some neighboring states are receiving rainfall, we are not receiving rainfall. Only yesterday we got some quality rainfall, but that is not going to improve the scenario. We also purchase as per it was available and as per it was within the limit. Purchasing is not that we have not purchased.
Health Minister Ampreen Lingdo informed that the work for construction of the Turam Medical College is progressing. Speaking to reporters, Lingdo said that there is about 45% of physical progress. There are some problems as they are engaging with other nearby hospitals to ensure that the government reaches the mark of 450 beds as recommended by the MCI. She said that there are also certain problems about availability of funds, but that has also been sorted out. Meanwhile, Lingdo said that the government is yet to formulate a finalized approach on the proposal for setting up of the Shillong Medical College.
We are looking at a high probability of the Shillong Medical College actually occurring in Shillong itself without looking at wastage of direction of funds to infrastructure building. When likely we will need additional buildings, but all of that is at a very initial stage. We still require proper cabinet notes to be sent, proper projections to be made. But yes, Shillong Medical College will probably change from the old proposal. We may have a PPP proposal as was proposed earlier, but not necessarily in Shillong, but somewhere in this part of the state.
Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma said the state government will conduct a massive education school survey to find details about the students, teachers and the infrastructures. He said the survey will also verify if there are ghost students enjoying the benefit of midday meal schemes in the state. He also assured that he will also visit the schools. Speaking to reporters in Shillong, the Education Minister said that the survey will be done in a phased manner, while pointing out that there are certain schools which are having low enrollment and need to find out the reasons. The state government is assessing the option of shifting teachers or the deputation of the teachers from the schools from where the enrollment is not there, he added.
Figure out the reason why there is no enrollment. That's also we are working on this. There may be certain schools where the number of figure in the UDI is differ what the actual student does have in the school. So now we are working on this. So I'm just to get the correct figure of all the schools at the earliest possible.
Health Minister Ampreen Lingdo said there is a huge surplus of nurses in the state of Meghalaya. Speaking to reporters, Lingdo said that there are more nurses than the number of jobs that are available. The Health Minister also emphasized the need to ensure that the nurses are compulsorily given an opportunity or made to learn languages or language skill. Health Minister said that set to meet the urgent need for the shortage of specialized doctors in the state. Meghalaya government is providing postgraduate diploma courses to the fresh MBBS graduates. She informed that there are huge numbers of specialist doctors yet to be filled up in the state. It may be mentioned that last year the government of Meghalaya signed an MOU with the government of Tamil Nadu, through which Tamil Nadu had agreed to support Meghalaya for recruitment and training of medical professionals.
So that, they can also gradually fill all these gaps that are there in the placement of doctors in institutions.
And now for the weather report. Maximum temperature 23.9 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature 13.4 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning 67% and in the evening 75%. Rainfall nil. Forecast light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at a few places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune into our daily bulletin. And now for the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to inaugurate 91 FM transmitters tomorrow in a move to boost radio connectivity in the country. Deputy Chief Minister Sneha Bhalangdhar visited Khanduli to oversee situation in the areas. Load shedding to continue due to insufficient rainfall, says Power Minister. And Turam Medical College is progressing. Government yet to finalize Shillong Medical College, says Health Minister. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.
अरे आजकल वो एड नहीं आती ना रिकमेंड